So we're attempting to call the Golden Fleece Hotel in York. I'm hoping to book 2 of the rooms, so I'm about to call them. And let's pray that we can get those 2 rooms. I'm gonna put it on loudspeaker so you guys can hear the conversation, because I'm sneaky like that.
Hello, Golden Fleece, Grace speaking. How can I help?
Hi, I was wondering if I could book 2 of your rooms.
I'll just check if they're available.
Okay, thank you.
Hi there. I've only got
Hi.
one room available on the 23rd and the 24th, and that's the Catherine's room.
Okay, okay, alright, thank you anyway.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
What am I gonna do now? Unless we book one room there and book another place.
Good morning, welcome from Hotel Adam speaking, how can I help?
Hi, I was wondering if you had any rooms available on the 23rd and 24th of April.
Let me have a look.
Thank you.
Super, so that's all booked in there for you.
Okay, alright.
I'll get you an email confirmation sent from
Okay.
that's all booked in.
Alright, thank you. Right, now we need to quickly call the York one before someone books that mother.
Yeah,
And that's okay.
fine,
Alright,
yeah.
thank you so much.
Okay,
Okay.
no
Alright.
problem.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too, bye.
Okay, so it's all booked. We are going. I didn't expect this because I was expecting just the Golden Fleece, but we are going to 2 hotels in one night in the most haunted town in this country. I will see you there. Well, the car rides towards York. Bye, guys.
So, Emily,
Yes.
why do you believe in ghosts which, don't exist?
Because so much has happened. There are just things that happen that you can't explain. Like, why do candles light themselves?
Why do candles light themselves?
Yep.
So guys,
Yes.
I'm here to ask the questions everyone wants to know.
What do people want to know?
What's a ghost hunter's favourite breakfast?
Oh, I don't know.
McDonald's!
Any food is good for me. I say as I pick up my sweets from the floor.
Guys,
Yes.
if you could any cryptid, what would it be?
Any what?
Cryptid. You know, like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness
Oh,
Monster,
right.
that kind of Would you Mothman? Is it Mothman?
Oh, that's a good idea. Wait, can it be anyone?
Any cryptid.
Any cryptid, yeah.
What, as in like mythical creature? Or like, can it be vampire kind of vibe? Or
I don't know
like...
what technically counts.
I think it has to be like a specific one, like
Ones that you're supposed to be able to find.
Nosferatu!
Nosferatu.
Imagine! Or a merman, because mermaids, don't they appear like really beautiful?
Yeah.
A merman would be hella
But
hot.
then they do drag you to your death.
Yeah, we were having a dance party in the toilets because that was really sick.
Lemon, give us a waffle review.
Tasty. Not the best.
Not the best.
Tasty.
That was an expensive waffle. It should be like the most amazing thing I've tasted.
I've had good waffles. I'm a waffle connoisseur.
You go to waffle shops all around the UK and like review it.
I don't want that to be my job.
Someone hire me.
If Yoda was made of denim.
Eddie.
Oh,
Eddie.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Boy.
Double
Eddie. You said Eddie's with 2 points and that's more.
Oh,
Oh.
Eddie.
Oh. Damn. I was looking for road kills.
We're not weird. We don't look roadkill as like a thing.
They are weird.
Okay, we're weird, but we're not.
I'm not doing this. This video is sponsored by Pulse Adult Store. It was a mistake going to the nice little brook. They recognised you from creepyurbex. It's creepy stories about your ex who is now an Uber driver.
After 4 hours in the car on a warm spring day, we arrived at one of the supposedly most haunted cities in the UK, York. There have reportedly been over 500 hauntings around York. York Minster is said to have numerous ghosts, including a man in medieval workman's clothes. The shambles is full of history. Being the oldest street in York, it is said every shop has a spirit residing inside. The Old Star Inn and the Golden Fleece pub are said to be the most haunted pubs in the city. The Old Star Inn being the oldest and the Golden Fleece being well known for tragedy. Once we'd arrived in York, we decided to explore our surroundings until it was time to check in at the Golden Fleece pub. World of Wizards. Wizardry.
Oh, there's actually like a wizard store. Good. Nice.
The Harry Potter guys, I don't want it. We're staying in this hotel tonight, the Golden Fleece.
I love the fact that it's seen on TV as haunted. Yeah. And that's abandoned. What?
This is abandoned? How can you tell?
I can't see inside.
There's a crack in the window.
So?
I guess, yeah. I was not prepared. Oh my god, that's so creepy.
He's got like a spot in his mouth, so it's like, it's where it's closed.
There's a guy up there like there was a minute ago.
Yeah, yeah.
There it does it. Where's Shambles? It's
the other opposite side. It was where the wizarding.
Oh, we have to go to the wizard shop? Oh, what a shame.
I'm not okay with that. No, guys.
Beautiful.
Me just shaking my head next to
Just no. This is lovely.
After a while of hanging out with the staff in the Harry Potter store, one of them began talking about the spirits they'd encountered, so I started recording.
Looked through it, thought he saw someone and said,
When it wasn't like
can I help
visitor
anyone?
that was her.
Sorry?
It wasn't like just a visitor or like a customer.
No, because we'd shut at this point, we'd shut the door,
How old is
flipped
this
the glass
building?
another. I don't know, but obviously the shambles have been here for so long,
Yeah, it must
so
be open.
I wouldn't be surprised if a few of the buildings are haunted.
You ever heard anything?
I haven't heard any like noises or anything. I would also suggest go to the Old Star Inn on Stonegate because that is the oldest pub in York.
There's a llama. That was an alpaca.
Banana from the Adelphi. The lamb banana was brilliant.
Oh yeah, the lamb banana was better.
Community super lambana. It's a lamb banana.
Oh, lamb banana.
It's a lamb, but it's a banana.
But now we've got rainbow alpaca.
This is my husband.
That's the true cryptid. Rainbow alpaca.
There is a street called Whip Ma Whoop My Gate.
We go together like whip my gate.
Alright, we're done. Let's go home. A few hours passed until it was time to check in at the Golden Fleece Hotel. Ghost of Airman walks into light.
Ah, yes.
I've seen all these pictures of spirits as well.
Yeah.
Are we St. Catherine's room?
Yeah.
1 second, let me have
Oh, yeah.
I love how we got keys to the front door as well. They've changed the beds in here.
Change the beds.
Well, wasn't it?
This is so cute.
This can't close. Yeah, look. It can't close. So people get locked in there and it can't close if they do it.
So the wardrobe isn't shut properly.
What?
The wardrobe wasn't shut properly.
It took me a while to notice this in the editing process, but if you look closely on the blurred edge of the left of the mirror, you'll see a white mist move quickly. I can't debunk it as dust because it was too big, and it wasn't smoke because you can't smoke inside the rooms.
The wardrobe wasn't shut properly.
Okay, so we're going to close that and see if it opens when we get back. Guys, look, there's a ladder in case we need to escape.
Oh, that's good.
There's two. One for me and one for you, India. I'll jump onto the other ledge and grab it. I'll be that desperate if we're that haunted.
That haunted.
I mean, not that there's a way out once you're down there, but...
Mirror.
So, what do you think of this room?
Because we got to see this. Oh my god!
Oh, this is lush.
Mate.
What do you think of this room then?
It's really nice.
Yeah, so I'm really eerie about it.
Homely.
I don't like this.
I love it.
I don't like the fact that it was only recently discovered.
What?
This bathroom, it's been...
I mean, you can tell because it's really...
modern compared
Yeah.
to the rest of it.
Oh, look!
Free Ooh. Should we ask if they have internet? I bet they don't.
Hey, Lemonly, are you spooked?
Yes.
That was the most spookiest.
As it was still daylight, we decided to head to the infamous York roast to eat and prepare ourselves for research.
So we're inside the hog and roast and Emily is researching.
Obviously. It's what I live for. And I've just found out that there's also a pair of legs with no body that's seen...
Your favourite cryptid? I'm sorry, are you gonna the legs, Emma?
You did say that was your like dream thing.
It's not my dream thing.
You did!
I said, what cryptid do you want most? And you said, the legs.
I'm assuming if it's a pair of legs, it's cut off at the waist. So I'll still have bits.
Oh my god, the fact she's even thinking about it.
We decided it was time to check in at the other pub, so we left the York roast and headed to a town called Helmsley.
So we've just started practicing Emily's GoPro for the night.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my god,
Like
Emily.
paranormal activity.
Yeah, it does.
Great.
Okay, right, let's start.
We didn't really film much at the Black Swan Hotel because we never really felt anything. So in the end, we didn't use the GoPro and headed back to York for the night. We arrived back at the Golden Fleece just as it got dark and decided to head to the castle we'd seen earlier that day.
What just happened?
Something right here in my ear whispered. It was you, for
wasn't
sure. I just
I don't
walked out.
do things like care.
Yeah, no, because I was walking here and it was right in my ear just as you passed as well. Like that, exactly like that. And it was like... You didn't do that.
Maybe I just have asthma. Maybe that's what it is. No, I'm pretty sure it's just Matthew Bainton.
Nah, Dick Tuffen's face is really creepy.
You know that's not his real face. People don't know
it's
what
probably,
he looks
I
like.
guess so.
No,
He
that's not Dick
raped
Tuffen.
Yeah.
He was a person. He would stop
murderer.
carriages with guns. He would rape, murder, steal.
Here's the skull of Elizabeth Johnson, executed in York.
For sorcery? What's that carved in there? Hold on, where's my torch? I knew him. It's a girl in it.
Yeah.
You know, skulls in a building is really bad. Really bad entities like get attached to places because of that.
And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, let's have a play. Hey, get along with each other.
What is happening?
Rhythm of the street.
India, you're so extra.
Yeah, let's go down the creepy alleyway where we won't get stabbed.
I love that creepy chair.
As we made our way towards the castle, we picked up whispers on the camera. I can't make out what they're saying, but it sounds female.
I love that creepy chair.
We got, by the way, the stairs are a nightmare, but we're going to try and get a picture. We're getting well high.
I mean, you are.
York Castle was built in 1068. It was destroyed and rebuilt numerous times throughout the years. In 1190, 150 Jews were murdered in the castle. Most of them had killed themselves to avoid the mob. In the 15th and 16th centuries, it was a prison for local felons. In the part of the castle we used the spirit box outside of, known as Clifford's Tower, a man named Roger D. Clifford was hung there and left in a cage outside for a year. People say they still see his spirit today.
So we're gonna try the spirit box outside. I don't even know what this is really. I'm gonna have to do
York
research
Castle.
on it. Yeah, it's a castle.
It's just called York Castle because that's York Castle
So is this
Museum.
like the old castle then? I don't
gonna
get what
assume.
it's quite is, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can reach anything through the spirit box. Is there anything here with us in front of this castle? Can you tell me your name?
How's the afterlife?
Can you tell us why you're still haunting this place? If there is something there?
Unfortunately, we didn't manage to capture anything on the spirit box, so we decided to head back into the town.
There must be 24 hours like KFC or something.
Do you know what I do believe in?
What?
Aliens.
You actually?
Yeah.
Really? So you believe in aliens but you don't believe in ghosts?
Oh, do you know why? Because scientifically, aliens are a lot more probable.
That's close.
Ow!
Literally just have to walk.
Do you know what I did? I stubbed my toe.
This is the most insane Starbucks I've ever seen in my entire life.
Got another battery.
Midnight soon came around, meaning Emily would split from us and head to the Black Swan Hotel by herself. We said our goodbyes and prepared ourselves for the night.
This is where our dearest Emily leaves us.
We're going to the other hotel and we're staying here at the Golden Fleece. We're going to see if we can capture anything.
I was going to say I hope you don't die, but also, if you do, then maybe you can finally prove the existence of ghosts.
That's true.
Alright, goodbye guys.
See you later, Emily.
Bye, chickadee.
It's alright, I'll take care of India. Tomorrow she'll be a new person, non-skeptic and everything.
Yeah, that's how this is going to work.
Shut up. See you later, Emily.
A white mist moved along the screen as Emily began to leave. If you look on the right, you'll see it.
See you later, Emily. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Don't die.
Or do. There's babies. Oh.
Where did they even come from? Were they there the entire time? Where were they hidden?
I don't know.
What's that sign? Always orange. Mandela effect. That was red, was it not?
No?
The sign was red.
I am pretty sure it wasn't.
It's never been orange.
We arrived back at the Golden Fleece pub to start preparation for our investigation that night. The Golden Fleece pub first opened its doors in 1503. It is said that 15 different spirits haunt the pub, making it one of the most haunted places in York. One of those spirits is Lady Alice Peckett, wife of the former Mayor of York. Many guests have reported seeing her wander the corridors at night. A Canadian airman once fell to his death from one of the upper windows during World War II. He can still be seen wandering around the pub at the early hours of morning. A spirit named One-Eyed Jack, usually wearing a red coat, is always spotted in the bar area of the pub. There is also a spirit of a young boy who was trampled by horses and a landlord that hung himself. In the cellar of the pub is notoriously known as a place where they would store bodies of dead criminals. The bathroom in the Lady Catherine room, where we would be staying, had only recently been discovered. They say it could have been a cell of some kind. Most Haunted did an episode at the Golden Fleece and were not prepared for what they encountered. Yvette Fielding was soon left terrified once they'd begun their investigation in the room we were staying in.
Was that you?
What?
Did you just laugh in my ear?
No.
Please tell me you laughed in my ear.
I didn't laugh.
Please tell me you laughed in my ear. You have to tell me. Please tell me the truth.
I didn't laugh.
I swear, something just laughed. Something just laughed in my ear.
Do you want me to
Something
turn the
just
camera?
laughed in my
Do you want me to
ear.
turn the camera?
It did.
It's okay.
Something just laughed in my ear. It did.
Do you want to leave, Yvette?
Yeah, I do. I don't like
Okay.
it.
There's a torch on the floor. There's a torch.
Something just went in my ear.
There we
I'm
go.
not joking.
Lauren's really scared right now because she's convinced she's caught something on camera, which is probably a bit of dust.
No, okay, so I took pictures of the room while I'm sitting in my McDonald's, and just here, in this
really
picture,
can't see it
you can
very
see
well.
this white line. I'm going to zoom in.
There you go, you can kind of see it in there.
I'll include the picture anyway, but
Yeah.
I don't get it because that's not there. I'm going to retake the picture to try and debunk it. Oh yeah, it's there again.
Ooh.
Debunked. The mirror looks weird in this.
Mirrors always look weird in pictures. Oh yeah, that's cool. Got like a little circle in it.
How does that happen?
The flash is on.
Hey guys, so we're gonna try and sleep for 2 hours until 3 o'clock, and we're gonna set an alarm just before 3. So my camera's gonna be right beside me. I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna film anything that happens. We're gonna see if we're able to sleep in one of the most haunted rooms. I'm scared.
We're just tired. That's all that's going on. We're just lazy ass
I'm
bitches.
tired, but I'm also like curious to see if it is possible to sleep in this room. See you at 3 AM, guys. So we decided not to sleep.
Yeah.
We're just gonna pull through it, yeah. And also this room is freezing.
So cold.
She doesn't believe it's paranormal, but I 100% think it is. This is freezing. I'm sitting here
We can plug the
shivering.
heater in.
Yeah, go on. Might not help.
Might not have. Why?
Because ghosts are making it cold.
It's a heater. It heats.
They'll probably break it. Well, I don't know if it's just me, but I am hearing so much. So I'm just gonna keep this rolling in case it picks up. I swear, something was like, hello. And you even said, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it was downstairs.
It did not come from downstairs though.
When the pub closes, when everything is quiet downstairs, if we then hear noises, I'll start taking more credit.
Yeah, okay. But it's like I'm hearing stuff from like the cupboard next to me here and that bathroom.
Yeah, but the pub is also on that side down there.
A loud thud is heard from the cupboard next to me. I don't think it was the door we were hearing all night because we would mention the door every time we heard it. It doesn't seem like we heard that specific thud at that time.
And that bathroom.
Yeah, but the pub is also on that side down there.
I guess, yeah, we've just got to wait till everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Ew, that's when it's going to get real scary. Done. Right, so we've got our together and we're going to try and do an EVP recording for the first time in this room because we'd realised we hadn't done one yet. It is, what's the time?
Early AM.
Oh, so it's 1 in the morning. We're going to see if we can pick up any EVP recordings.
There is like slammy doors. We think that's probably downstairs.
Yeah, for sure.
Also,
It's
we
been
should probably
happening
turn
a
off the
lot.
TV.
Oh yeah, turn TV off.
Just like picking up Guy Fieri in the background. What was that noise, Guy?
Fieri. Trick is, don't whisper. Have a break in between each question and just try and keep going as much as we can. Get into a position where you don't have to shuffle or make any sound. Is there anything in this room with us?
What's your name?
Did you die in this building or in this area?
How old are you?
What is your attachment to this building? Why are you here?
Do you have a wife or?
Is this the spirit that scared you that building when she visited this place with her crew? If it is, then can you laugh like you did in her into the camera or preferably into mine? Can you tell me something into the camera? Just tell me whatever you like. Any advice you have to give or a warning?
Advice?
Whilst recording EVPs, a loud tap can be heard from the other side of the room.
Advice?
Right, let's listen back.
Advice?
What's that tap?
Once we'd listened back to the EVPs, we noticed the tap. However, we were unsuccessful in capturing anything else.
We go back to that tap.
Toilet, there's a ghost there speaking.
Just when you're like, advice.
Give me some advice.
Advice?
There's a tap, and before it sounds like someone says leave.
Leave? Come off it.
As we are reviewing the tap we heard in the EVP recording, a similar tap is caught on camera from across the room.
Ew.
After the EVP recordings, we sat in silence and began hearing stuff all around us. I can't make out the sound I hear at the beginning of the clip, but it sounds like a female making a noise with her throat. We then hear movement in the room.
Ew. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the lights off, and I've got this camera here with flash, and we're going to see if we can pick up anything in the room with the lights off. We'll do the same for the bathroom as well.
We like scaring ourselves. You ready?
Yeah. Where are you? Oh,
that's horrible.
Oh no.
It's not going to be fun for the camera either, like for the filming camera.
I don't want to get up because I'm scared someone's going to grab my ankle.
Or take a picture under the bed.
Let me get to you.
Oh no, this is horrifying.
I know. Get down on my knees with me to get under the bed. This is terrifying.
Yeah.
Right, let's just have a break for a second.
Yeah.
Let's get our eyes readjusted. Right, let's try this again. We've got to do this side. For sake. Okay, let's see the bathroom. You can film for this.
Okay.
Turn that light off for a second while I
Fuck's
This
sake.
is terrifying. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Now we've got to go in here and close the door behind us. I know.
I don't like this.
I know, this is gonna
Like,
be
even ghosts, but this is just scary. This is like horror film situation.
This is really
Turn the light on in there first.
Please do not hurt us, we just want to see if there's anything here. Oh my god.
After reviewing the photos, we couldn't seem to find anything. Let us know if you do.
I want to feel that uncomfortable feeling that the paranormal investigators felt when they came in this room. Okay, that's actually terrifying. It's stopped on caution on the Ouija board.